Dave Bailey, Bolton Wanderers Football Club, International Soccer Schools Manager. Hi Dave.
Hi.
We're here today, Dave, to discuss the England Football Studies Programme, the year-long football development programme based here in Bolton, England,
Yep.
with the club. Tell me a little bit about the football side of the programme.
Well, the year-long Football Studies Immersion Programme, part of that is obviously immersing themselves in a programme that's designed specifically for them on the football side. That is based on how we operate at Bolton Wanderers, from our first team right the way down to our academy. So our testing procedures, our sports psychology, our physiological testing, the welfare of the boys in injury management and prevention, those type of things. And then on top of that, they also get a chance to watch the first team, watch the academy, play against them, play against other centre of excellences like this afternoon where we're actually going to play Preston North End. And some boys then get the opportunity as well, if they are good enough and they've shown the right attitude that we look for, they could get the opportunity to step up and perhaps play for the main academy, which just recently one boy did. He stepped up and played against Celtic in a game. He trained a couple of days with the development squad that we have here at the first team level. He stepped up, played. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him, but what a lifetime opportunity for that boy.
Absolutely. And tell me a little bit about the coaching staff itself, and maybe talk us through a little bit of a daily routine.
Yeah. The coaching staff we have here is obviously myself. I am the International Soccer School Manager. We have James Ward, who is sort of the assistant course leader, but he also does the coaching for the A squad. And then we have Craig Doble, who does the B squad. We also have a physio, and the coaching staff themselves, everything is set that they have to do. It's specific, geared towards the Premiership football. For example, just so you're aware of what I mean by that, 60% increase in high intensity movement since 2001 in the Premiership. So our coaching fits. We want to make round pegs fit round holes. So that's how our coaching works. It's a high intensity, high tempo, based around the four corners that we call the 4A's, which is the athleticism, should I say the attitude, the athleticism, the ability and ambition.
Absolutely, and I think that's something that maybe we need to discuss just a little bit further to explain to boys who may be interested who are attending the programme that yes, football and ability, technical ability on the field is very important, but something that they need to understand is that big A, which is attitude.
Yeah, very much so. The attitude is the building block for everything. Without the positive, good attitude towards football, towards the lifestyle, without that type of attitude, they're not going to get a good start when it comes to football. They're not going to get a good start in life with their English language or anything, or their BTEC, anything that they do, the host families, the integration, the culture side of it. If their attitude isn't right, everything else falls by the wayside. Attitude is paramount, and I can't stress that enough to anyone who's interested in coming on the courses. The first thing we'll grade you on is attitude, and we're talking about how you are as a person. It's not always about the polite side of things, please and thank yous. It's what you do on the pitch, and if you're willing, if you have that coachability factor that we like to call it. But attitude is number one for us.
Absolutely. And one thing that we should make people aware of is that even though the current year programme is currently taking place, we do have the opportunity for boys who are interested to join you guys here in England. They can come for a 1 month programme to get a little taster of what the programme's like, ready for next season.
Absolutely. We don't just do it for 1 month. They can have a taster for a week if they choose. But I always say allow yourself a month, because you've got to give yourself a bit of time, the adjustment, the culture, the food, the coaching, the styles, just England as a whole. So allow yourself that month as a taster and then look to come on. Certainly for me it would be do the full programme, or certainly join in January and do the 6 month side of things. But for me, you need to allow yourself that. The taste is great, it gives you a taste of it. Premiership action right at the heart of it. You're at pitch side watching games, meeting players. There's no course like it on the entire globe, let alone at any other football club. This doesn't exist.